Hi, good afternoon, boys and girls. It is such a beautiful day out. I thought I would take my writing time outside. So before we start, what are the 3 things each sentence needs? What do you think? Let's see. I know every sentence needs to start with a capital letter. It needs to end with an ending mark or a period. And between each of my words, I need to make sure that my sentence has spaces. I put all the words together. It kind of sounds a little silly, doesn't it? Okay. So my question for you all right now is, what do you miss most about being in school? I want you to think about it. Think about it. What do you miss most about being in school? I've got my paper right here, and I'm going to think. What do I miss most? All right. I've got my writing utensil, and I've got what I'm going to use as a spacer because we're not at school, so I don't have my actual spacer. So I'm going to use my remote because that's about the size of my spacer at school. You're going to use something probably more like a crayon or your 2 fingers, something a little smaller on your paper, right? So I'm going to say be a capital I. We always write the word capital, and it's the beginning word of our sentence. So I space miss. If I miss S. Then I'm going to say seeing. Well, I know how to spell see, so space S E E. And I know ing, my king of ing, is I N G at the end of my sentence. So I'm missing I don't think my word my is going to fit here, so I'm going to move down here. Y for my. You know that one. That's one of our special words. I'm missing my students. Space. S. T. Ooh. What sound makes the ooh sound? Kind of sounds a little like a couple different letters, doesn't it? For students, it's a U. U. D. D. Student. F. E. N. Student. S if there's more than one. Period. I'm missing my students. That's what I miss most about school. I could also do another sentence. I could say, I also miss our activities. So, I need my spacer again. Space, I needs to be a capital. Whenever we write the word I and we start a new sentence, it needs to be a capital. So I don't think it's going to fit there, so I have to move down to this next row. I also, I think a lot of my friends remember how to spell also. We've used that a lot lately. A, U, L, S, O. Oh, I also space miss, and I know I can look up here for miss. hour. Ow, ow. Oh, a couple of different letters can make the ow sound. For hour, it's O-U. Hour. R. Space. Activities. I don't think my big word of activities is going to fit here. So I'm going to move down to this line. A. C. T. I. V. I. T. Ease. Ease. Sounds like E. S. Ease. Period. I'm going to tell you, that was our kid writing of activities. We got a lot of our letters, but there's actually another I right here in activities. So now I want you to find a paper and a writing tool, and I want you to write what you miss about school and send that to your teachers because we're missing you so much and we'd love to see what you're missing. Okay, hope you all have fun. Make sure you draw a picture too. We love seeing those beautiful artworks with your papers.